Hey, Mike Ely here with another BidPoint business tip for you, and this one's going to save you so much time. This tip that I'm about to share with you and this resource will allow you to free up your time so that you can actually start building your business and outsource a lot of activities that most business owners try to take on themselves that can be done at a fairly or relatively cheap cost that you may not be aware of. Okay, so what I'm going to do, how I've been doing these videos, is I pretty much talk to you about the resource and then I'm going to show it to you on here and show you how we apply it. Okay, as an example, my company BidPoint, we're an energy savings company. Basically, we help businesses look at their and evaluate their energy costs, and we always drive down the cost. We find them savings where they're being overbilled and so on. Now, when we first launched the company, we needed some things like logos, we needed blog posts, we needed content for our pages, graphics, that kind of stuff. Also, I needed things translated. I needed videos transcribed that I was going to use for other tools. You might be in the same boat. Now, how do you get that done? But how do you not break the bank when you're first getting started? Or in general, how can you get the best bang for your buck? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce you to a service that pretty much revolutionized how we did things, and it's called Fiverr. Now, you may or may not have heard of Fiverr. It's spelled a little different. It's Fiverr.com. I'm going to put a link around here. You can get to it if you need to. But I want to take you to my website, or take you here. I'm going to show you some of the key things to look for when you're on Fiverr that you might be, that might help you. Okay, so let's just jump right into this. So this is basically Fiverr.com. You can go here, and as you can see, they have it to where you can explore their marketplace. Pretty much what it is it's freelance services. Most of these people are just like college kids or professionals that have kind of branched out on their own. The cool part about Fiverr is everything that they offer on here, these little smaller tasks, are literally only $5. That's how this site got started years ago. And everything you can pretty much think of business-wise is on here. So if you needed somebody to design some graphics, some design stuff, you can click on that. Digital marketing, SEO, social media stuff, translation, video and animation, you can find these things. Now, one of the things that I looked for was transcription. Okay, and when I typed it in, you see that they have different things. If you're a different country, you can do that. But transcription, I clicked on that. And what it typically does is it will go through and it will show you all of these people that can do transcription services. And now you'll notice that in most cases, they will talk to you how long they'll do it and what you'll get for it. Now, what I like to do, this is where it kind of, I look for things such as, I go over here and I go onto the seller level. Okay, I'm typically looking for the top rated sellers, or at least a level 2. Level 2 means that they've been proven and people have used them multiple times. Okay, so I click on that to kind of weed out the people that I don't. The other thing too is I might send them something small to see how quickly they transcribe it and get it out to me so that I'm not wasting any time. Okay, and then all you do to set one of these up is, let's say I wanted to have a medical transcription service from a hospital. I can click on this right here, and what's nice is you'll be able to see down here they have the seller rankings. I actually have to log in, but if you'll be able to go into the seller rankings, you can see this girl has a really good high level of things that she can get done. She can do it within 3 days. She will revise it if you don't like it. Hers is this is a 30-minute audio, and you'll see it's $25. But most of the time you can get like between 5 and 10-minute audios transcribed for as little as $5 a piece. Okay, now understand at any time you can come back to Fiverr and you can go up here, and if you mouse over these things, you will see that there's a tremendous amount of stuff that you can actually get taken care of, from video animation and so on. Like if you needed somebody to do a whiteboard or explainer video, like we've done this before, where we had somebody do these types of videos, the 2D animation ones. Those are kind of cool. You can see the examples, and typically if you click on them, what will happen is they'll come up. You see this guy's got a pretty good ranking already. You can actually click on it and it will give you a demo of a kind of how they look.
Every business needs an explainer video to introduce their
See how it goes?
to the target audience, but creating one has.
So typically, as long as you have like a quick script or something, you can kind of throw one together. Now this one's a little more expensive, obviously, but it's probably a decent quality. In most cases, most businesses with the videos, the transcriptions, things like that, you're going to be paying 5 to 10 times what people are offering on Fiverr. And what's nice is you can kind of favorite some of these things, save them for later. If you need something done quick, it's the perfect example of what you can use. So anyhow, if you're not familiar with Fiverr, I would go check it out. There might be some things in there that you haven't thought of or I haven't mentioned on here, but there's a really, really good resource that you can go on there and outsource everything so that you can get to building your business and doing the things that got you started in the first place. So thanks again, and I'll see you on the other business videos. Thanks.